Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Long War 2. In the previous episode we took on a mission to destroy an Advent statue in the hopes of drawing attention away from New India. Didn't look like it did anything, but who knows, maybe it'll just take a little longer for it to proc.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And now we're on a mission to rescue an Advent prisoner from a vehicle. Hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult, though I did see a stun lancer, which, of course, they'd show up in a mission where I can't take their corpses with me.
Like hostiles over here.
And a Viper, 2 sectoids, and a stun lancer. If possible, I'd like to get up onto this roof, give myself a height advantage against them.
Roger that. No need to ask twice. Got it.
But then again, that depends on their patrol path and where they go. Saw a trooper go this way. Heard a whooshing sound, like they were jumping over something. Oh, probably this. Okay, there's definitely someone in there. Don't want to get caught by them.
Rolling.
So I'm going to avoid the window.
Enemy patrol on the move.
Ah, and there's another patrol. Surveillance drone. Though, thankfully, we already got a third one. Just gotta wait for psionics to finish before we can start on something else. Wonder what that tower would give us. Reflexes and a large alien alloy cache. Or a large alien alloy cache. It's not really in our way to the objective, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Though the bonuses could be nice. Gonna have Neptune get up here.
Go, go, go.
Scarlet, I'm gonna have you get over here.
Stepping off.
So you can get a look at that side of the prison vehicle. See if there's any other things I should worry about. Okay, nothing. Good.
Time to motor.
Ooh. Well, I could get him into cover here.
Confirmed.
Now let's see which way they're going. Towards the evac point. Alright, not gonna complain about that. If they weren't right next to the prison vehicle, I'd probably say shoot a grenade in there and whoever lives will probably be taken out by the ambush, but who knows. Still, I am going to get them all up here. That shouldn't get him caught
Getting it done.
because of the peek from concealment mod. Yep. Thank you, modding community.
Running. Getting it done.
Scarlet, what can I do with you? Because I don't typically use Shinobi for gunning down enemies, and I'm not sure if his Fléché would be able to reach to any enemies down there. Oof, and I gotta be extremely careful because of the Viper, because I've got all these guys grouped up and it could easily poison all of them.
Got it covered.
If I'm lucky and they... No. No, of course I'm not. I was gonna say if I'm lucky and they all get right next to the... Right next to the car, or that van, whichever, then I could just grenade them all and hope the car explosion would take them out. But doesn't look like that's the case. Well, first of all, let me check to see if Scarlet's Flachet can reach anyone. It can. Okay, so depending on how their scrambling goes, I could still use him to take out somebody. Okay, I think I'm gonna launch my ambush now.
Got it covered. On Overwatch.
Let's get the Viper as close to the center of the explosion as I can, because I'd like to do the most damage to it.
Take this.
Good. Oh, by the way, not sure if I mentioned it before, but I actually downloaded a mod that prevents Vipers from using their grab against you when you're in full cover. Come on, take out the Viper. It's not the Viper. That's the Viper.
You know that was good. I found something here. Only the best. I found something.
Now, if I'm lucky, I should be able to use my Flachet, yeah, to take out the sectoid and leave Scarlet in full cover. Because I do not want his mind tricks taking out my entire squad.
Target down.
They're on to me. Really? Because all it looks like is that you hold out your sword. Yeah, core's nice, lockbox, meh.
Got some good here.
Yeah, shame those loot drops aren't on top of each other. Yeah, there it is. Who's it gonna take a shot at?
Incoming fire.
Honestly, these guys should really start running away from me. Or from there. Yeah, like that guy. He's smart.
Damn that thing.
Of course. Because I'm just gonna have Sage take them out with a grenade. That is, if we can land it. Come on, I know I can. There it is.
Catch.
And it should theoretically destroy the tower, or lamppost that other soldier's hiding behind. I love it when a plan comes together. The only problem is I can't get Scarlet to use his Flachet to take out that Advent Trooper. No matter.
That's right.
%51 chance. I could do that, or I could go for the loot, but then again, I do have another turn to get the loot, so I'm gonna take the shot. Yes.
Not too shabby. Gonna need a reload soon.
Which means I can have Scarlet move in.
Moving on target location.
And why the hell is... Oh god, please don't tell me the guy's gonna die in there.
Object secure. Moving to designated position.
Please don't die. Please don't die.
I've got it.
Okay, good. He's still alive because I haven't got the mission failed. Okay, hack the door remotely.
Accessing system.
Probably gonna go for the small supply cache. Just because intel's not really a big issue right now. Yes, I know I could get a +5 to his hack skill, but that's not something I really need right now.
We've got access. They've got our position.
Yeah, no shit, they've got our position.
Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Somehow hasn't been burned to death. Oh, joy of joys. He's going to get burned as soon as he walks out.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Luckily, though, Neptune still has a charge on his... or still has an action point. So he can just use his med kit to heal. This is why I always get medical protocol.
Heal bot coming through.
Ta-da!
Orders confirmed.
Because you
Moving out.
never know when you're going to need it. Sure, combat protocol can be nice if you start dealing with a lot of either heavily armored or robots.
Copy that.
But I just find medical protocol so much more useful.
Our position is concealed.
Because one, having more than one charge for your medical or for your med kits, and two, being able to heal them from a distance is just insanely useful. Also, you really shouldn't be going through the floor. I haven't gotten that armor yet, and oh my god, Elite Auto Loader. Yes!
I've got it.
Alright, let's just get everybody moved up to the evac point. Fast as we can. Yeah, that figures. 4 reinforcements show up. Not that it should really matter, because we should be out of here by the time they do.
Good to go.
Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to keep my guys here. Really? No reinforcements.
Move.
Would have at least expected the flare by now. Oh well, I'm not going to complain.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Ooh, a new damage on average new record on average damage per attack. If it wasn't for that one shot, would have gotten out flawless. Oh well. Still got another 15 or so minutes left. Might be able to squeeze in another mission if it happens right away. And we get back to base at some point. There we go.
Expected something of a learning curve for our new recruits, but they've done a remarkable job, Commander.
9 days for that little scratch? Whatever. Let's see. Blue screen bombs could be useful, and considering the fact that he's only going to get to use the frost bomb when Nora's out of action. Then again, having an additional damage point on with boosted cores could be useful. Screw it. An extra 35 supplies is always nice. Didn't I have... Yeah, I had this going on. Anything else that I need to do at the moment? I suppose I should put a scientist in here. Hold up. Got a sneeze coming. Whew, sorry about that. Alright, to the bridge. Alright, what else we got?
We've located the site where Big Sky took off from. No immediate signs of activity. Hold on. Might have something. It's a weak signal on an open channel.
Region are of particular concern. All attempts should be made.
Is that Fallen? Haven't had any signs of her since we lost HQ. Commander, if there's any chance she or Big Sky are still alive, we have to get down there.
26 episodes and we're only just now getting this? Oh well, I'm gonna hit not now just because I want to take a look at what missions we got. Let's see, still on 52% for that. Plenty of time. Still does not look like anything has changed, and when did I get those 3 recruits? Yeah. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think it's safe to say I can take them off of that, and you know what? I'm just going to put them on Liberation. Because it has been 26 episodes, and we still have yet to liberate a region. And that's not because of me. That's because of the fact that we have not gotten the mission. That's just pure RNG at this point. Alright, I'm going to keep 3 people on Intel, rest on Liberate, and actually, you know what, 2 people on Recruit, because we haven't reached the max yet. Let's hit up the black market and sell off some things.
Market is open.
Yeah, and by some things, I mean some Advent lock boxes. Where is it? No. There it is. That's gonna get us a decent amount of supplies. Did we... Huh, we didn't buy anything from here. I guess getting rush research on Advent Robotics wouldn't be a bad idea. And we got enough alloys and Illyrium for now, especially considering we're going to do a supply raid at some point. Oops, wrong button. Alright, let's start scanning.
Avenger plotting new course.
Just shy of what we need. Okay, that gives us 1 more. Again, putting them on Liberate. Alright, Ruby's team reached 100% infill.
There are a number of unusual energy signatures permeating this area, Commander. I'm seeing power fluctuations, intense heat, some psionic activity, all signs of a possible conflict. We should move quickly.
Commander, you and I both know what Valen meant to our operation. She was our chief scientist, one of our most valuable assets. With your permission, I'd like to lead this operation personally. I was able to get you out of Advent's clutches. Maybe I can do the same for her.
Perhaps, but we're not going to do that yet, because, once more, I'm waiting until we have magnetic weapons, just like with the Lost Towers. Which, by the way, voting is still up for the previous episode. New target, huh? What do we got? Liberation. Again, we already did that before, but... Oh, no, wait, no, this is for New Indonesia. Yeah, I'm definitely taking this one.
Setting course for Sector 16, Indonesia.
Here's hoping we get the mission that's supposed to come after that fairly soon. I do have some supplies. Should probably consider building some weapons for them. Question is what? Let's see. Who would be doing the most damage? Or wait, should I consider armor? Ooh, that's a tough call. You know what? I'm gonna build a shotgun and an assault rifle. And whatever I have left over, I'm gonna build into armor if I can. So, rifle, shotgun, and I'm gonna build some Predator armor. Correction, I'm going to build a Predator armor. Who should I give it to? Nah, I think I'll give it to Turk. Because he's not getting a weapon. Oh dear God. I hate it. I hate that it does that. Let's give you your scatter ray, and Penny, let's give you your assault rifle. And because I can't see what your loadout is, let me make sure you've got your med kit. Do we have a... No, wait, I'm pretty sure I gave the alloy plating to someone else. Alright, that should do it. And we've got just a little more than enough time to reach full infiltration. Get in there, Menace Squad.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Another one? Free an important prisoner. Do I have a squad available for that? Don't really have a balanced squad for it. Swordsman? I suppose I could send them in. Should I, though? I mean, there's 7 days and 12 hours left until it expires. You know what? Yeah, I'm sending them in. Though it looks this time I'm going with the gunner instead of... What is it that they had? Grenadier.
Sky Ranger
In position to drop.
Another one? Liberation. Ooh. Mission doesn't expire for another 8 days and 12 hours. It's light to moderate. I think I'm going to ignore it for now and hold up until I get Team Rubies out of their mission. Oh, high capacity magazines are done, which means we can now build expanded magazines. Not that we can really do anything due to a lack of supplies, and we really should get this Skulljack. Alright. Another one? Find a lead. Ugh. I hate all these missions just popping up. Has recovered from her wounds.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Let's see, new item available, Neurowhip, and new facility, the Psi Lab. Now, I do intend to go for this, because I did recently download another mod that improves psionics. Not that I can actually do anything with it right now because of a lack of supplies. And now, before I forget, we are doing Advent
I
Robotics.
assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
You do that, Tigan. I don't know, some of these missions I might just ignore. Another liberation mission? Good lord. Yeesh. First I complain about not having the liberation missions, now I'm getting them out the wazoo. Though I suppose that's my own fault. Ask and ye shall receive. Okay, carry on. Okay then, so, Team Ruby's mission has reached 200% infiltration. So, I'm going to end this episode off here for today, and in the next episode we're going to start off there. So, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, and don't forget voting on the previous episode on whether or not I should do the Lost Towers DLC on or off camera. See you guys in the next episode.